Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. This is Angela, and I am here one more time for my Hallow-Palooza series, part 2 of my Hocus Pocus book. If this is your first time and you haven't watched this series, I am giving an awesome prize from SpectrumArt.com, where they're going to have their big opening on October 1st, or at least at the beginning of October. I am going to put a link so you can subscribe in their email, receive the email so you can get a discount for first buyer and subscribing. So if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, I'm here waiting for you with open arms. And if you're a new subscriber, I really appreciate you being here. I know that sometimes they say the music is a little loud, so I'm going to lower it a little bit. I'm going to show you in this part what I make. I bought from Spectrum Art a curated kit of Hocus Pocus. It includes the papers, different designs, different papers, and things that you could use that I show at the beginning. However, I decided to make the Hocus Pocus. I used this book from Target Dollar Tree. Hello, a Target Dollar Spot. I'm sorry. I am very spooky and confused with all the cautions and potions. Also in her package, she gave us a Halloween napkins, which I used some of them. I use Crayola air dry clay. It comes in a little package. I use it all. I don't have any left. But I have another one in another color that I might show you. Let me see if I have it here. Because the one that I use, it's in white. Is this air clay, but I bought mine in white. This one, my daughter wanted it in clay color. So this is dry in air. Okay. When you buy a napkins, I'm going to show you what I've done because you saw so far. Here is the book. The book is done. I used the eye that I show you in my first part. This is all made with air clay. I did it to my best knowledge, like the two serpents and the ring around the eye. The eye, like I say, I bought in Spirit, and these are latex scarves that I put in the book. And this is the side of the book. And what I used for that was Tim Holt's ideology that I got from Spectrum Art also. And is like tissue paper. And I use it all around my book. In the back, you can see this is, if you haven't seen the movie Hocus Pocus, this is the book that the sisters used to do all their potions. And that was turned live. And so I tried to do it a replica as close as possible. I use some, let me see if I have some of those in here. I think I use them all. I think I'm using them all. I used the scars. The scars come. I thought I had one left, but it seems that I don't have one left. My apologies for that. I thought so, but no, sorry. Well, here is what I got out of my napkin, and with Mod Podge. If you don't have Mod Podge, you can mix half water, half regular Elmer glue, and make your hot Podge, Mod Podge, or whatever you call it. And then I use this silicone. This is used. I bought this in AliExpress, but also you can find it in the Dollar Tree. And it's what I use to put the napkin. I keep putting Mod Podge in this. And I did this through the whole book to create that crinkling, kind of crawling. And then I use some of the spray, and this is Wild Honey. It was the closest, and this is Distress Oxide. I use Distress Stain Antique Linen to give them a little bit of aging, and Black Sooth for the back, for the edges. Okay, I did my little serpents. I color them with white gesso, and then I use the Finnabair. This is the Alchemy Metallic Wax, and I use brush iron, white gold, and rose gold. And if I show you, this is like a wax. I have this for years, and as long as you keep it, it smells delicious. So I also use my vintage photo in Black Sooth. So I color with gesso. Then I use these metallics to give them the shine, and I hand sculpt all these things here. When you open the book, this is a piece of paper, and you're gonna see pumpkins that I use some stickers, and I fussy cut one of the things where they're flying because this was one of the papers she provided, and what to best to use it when they go flying in their broom. And then I used some other stickers from my stash. The pumpkins in this is from my stash, but I glued this here. And then in the inside of the book, I used the Tim Holtz tissue paper Halloween one to put in the inside and in the edges. And this over here got a little, I used to make the red areas of the scar. I stapled the scars with my mini stapler to give me that look that they are scars and they're stapled. I used this smoosh spritz, This is so old, but I never used it. I didn't know if it was gonna work. And it was made by American Craft. And it's like any other spray, if you have any other spray. And what I did is I sprayed this just a little bit in an area and used my spatula and did this to give them that color and even around the eye. Then, but you can use any, probably one of your oxides inks sprays to do that. The other thing I did, I used my Tumble ABT marker, and I make these lines with the brush tip and give them that look because the book have those around. On the spine, I decide to use this faux leather that is from Hobby Lobby, and it's this, and it's skin, it's snake skin. And I decide to put this here because I tried to put the medallions that goes there with air clay, but they were too heavy. Eventually, we might be putting a class with a step-by-step of how to make this book. So this is the book and the things that I use. You can use a bigger book. You can make your book as big as you want. And you saw how I used this in my first video. It will be linked in one of the iCards, and also it will be in the playlist. But I will link it down below so you can find it. So please, if you have any questions, let me know. It's been so fun to put this creepy book together. Like I say, this is just the beginning, and this third part will be the book that go here inside. So here you have a look of the book and how it looks from all the angles. So I will try to link some of the supplies below. If not, you can go in the store and type Tim Holtz, and you can find all his products. The distressed oxide inks, and everything. And remember that the price that I'm giving is 2 prices of $30 each for Spectrum Art Store website. So this gonna go, you have to watch all the videos. And if you're watching this video still, I want you to use the word I, because I keeping an eye on you. So thank you very much for the support you have given me through all this. Thank you for curating this and giving me the inspiration to do this. And like I say, all the information will be in the description box below. So thank you very much. Don't forget to rate my videos either a thumbs up or thumbs down. I apologize if my hands are a little messy. Been working hard with this to make it as realistic as possible. And stay tuned, subscribe, hit that bell button, also the little bell and all, because you don't want to miss this. These are all in a playlist, and if it's your first time, you can watch them all. So thank you. You can play along with me using the hashtag, and you can earn 5 points, extra point, and if you send somebody here, you get 2 extra points, and the person who comments But like every trick or treat, there is magic and tricks. So you have to watch and you will see. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.